Russia's envoy to the UN says the Security Council has come up with, quote, a good mutual agreement on the draft resolution for supervising evacuations in Aleppo. Initially, the vote on the French version was planned for Sunday, but discussions started after Russia put forward a rival resolution. Speaking to me earlier on this was RT's Murat Gazdiev.
When the talks were starting, there was not a lot of cause for optimism. Vitaly Churkin called this resolution dangerous. So, it was a sign that they were going to veto it. They went in, we waited for hours and hours, more than 3 hours, in fact, for the session to begin, only to learn that they had spent all that time hunkered down in conference rooms working on the fine print of this resolution, which now apparently calls for a UN mission. Observer mission to be empowered and sent to watch over the evacuation deal in Aleppo and Kafraya, the two pro-government villages which are besieged by rebels. And Samantha Power was actually surprisingly optimistic.
We worked very constructively together with the representative of the Russian Federation on the text, and so I can't speak for how his system works, but we expect to vote unanimously for this text tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Well, there you go, to vote unanimously. That doesn't happen all that often in the UN Security Council. Nevertheless, we've seen this before. They've spent hours and hours working on the text of a resolution, only to find out the next day on voting day that somebody had tampered with it, that somebody had changed something, edited the text. Nevertheless, some cautious optimism for now. And perhaps, tomorrow Russia and the United States might break their long tradition of working against each other rather than with each other.
Well, the main battle for Aleppo was declared over on Monday.